everyone talking about you.
She insinuated that I my ex. I'm like, damn, I thought we was cool. Like, what the She was a good sister, but if you hang around her too long, she get, like, agitated. Like, I need my perks. Y'all getting on my nerves. You're a crazy baby. Like, she used to say that to me and my little brother.
Wait, she said she need her what?
She called them vitamins, but whatever, perks, whatever. So, like, when she don't got her...
Baby Toki just dragged Chrisean through hell and back, and people are on her side for it. She even went as far as leaking a video of Chrisean putting her hands on Junior because she got tired of him crying. Mind you, she is the reason why the boy has special needs in the first place. She was out here smoking her lungs out, chugging alcohol down her throat every day like she didn't have a baby growing inside her, and now she's mad that he turned out the way he has. And let's not forget how just a couple days ago, she was beefing with Tia Kemp over the exact same thing. She left that baby locked in a hot car while she ran off to argue with Blueface on the damn phone. You cannot make this up, y'all. Now she's putting hands on that baby and is mad that Toki had the nerve to call her out on it. Chrisean done lost it for real. Every time you think she hit rock bottom, she pulls out a shovel and starts digging deeper. And the moment folks call her out for it, she gaslights them and tells her fans, "Pray for me." Prior to this whole mess with her putting hands on Junior, people were already tearing her up online because they felt like she was responsible for his current condition. In fact, just a few weeks ago, she was on a live stream with Dessa Frost when someone called in, and the first thing they did was start dragging her for destroying that little boy's life. They were calling her all kinds of evil and demonic. It was bad for her. And just as I said earlier, the next thing she did was get online and start asking people for prayers.
Y'all suggest doing cuts in
goof who drank your baby.
Oh my God.
You drank your baby to the grave.
Make me mod. Make me.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it for my family. Yeah, we may mess up on the way. I need y'all to pray for me. I don't need y'all to pass judgment. Please keep your opinions to yourself. For real.
Now, right after this, she pissed people off again, and a bunch of them even started calling CPS on her after she went on another live stream and showed everyone that she really doesn't care about her son's well-being at all. While she was streaming, she left Junior in the car outside to go argue with Blue. Junior could be heard crying hysterically, but Chrisean didn't care. And when the crying got intense, she told one of the Twitch employees, a complete stranger she'd never met in her life, to go check on him, so she could continue going back and forth with Blue over the phone. People reported her stream for child neglect, which led to Twitch banning her from the app because they wanted no part of this nonsense.
So I'ma call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I'm busy, so I'ma call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Babe,
Chasing me right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
You mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Shit. I don't know.
There's like 100 people here to deal with this. She laughs, so.
There you go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to the dentist. Y'all won't come? Okay. Well, is Jack time?
Jack's driving.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that, put prayer in hands, y'all. Everybody that loves.
Of course, she came back and denied it. But folks weren't having any of it. They literally saw it go down live.
It's a different demon. 2, I did not leave my child in no freaking car. He was outside where everybody was standing. It was multiple people sitting around his stroller, waiting for me to get off the phone. Cause my child father is over here being demonic, don't want to support me, don't want to do nothing, don't want to send me nothing. He talking about sitting in the house. Because, what? I have a great support system. I have help. I have Pastor Mike. I have Tim Bone. I have Arissa. I have a lot of support that's there for my son. I don't have to pay for anything. Diapers, wipes, clothes, you name it. No, I'm not homeless. That's the other thing. Stop. Y'all weird. Especially that whole side. Y'all never cared for my son. What the heck? First it wasn't his. Y'all kept saying that. First it wasn't his. Then it was then it was that. Y'all kept saying.
But this wasn't even the worst part. She later got into it with her sister Tesehki, and it all had to do with her putting her hands on Junior. What happened was on IG Live. She was playing with Junior, and at one point she said, "Watch this," before proceeding to raise her hand over him. Now, even though she didn't actually hit him, he looked visibly scared and even flinched when she raised her hand. She may have been just playing, but many people saw this as a red flag and accused her of putting her hands on the boy. Did you see that? He was literally running out of that chair, trying to escape. Now, as mentioned, people weren't accusing her of hitting him just because she raised her hand. At the end of the day, she didn't hit him, at least not in this video. However, they pointed out that his reaction to her raising her hand could be a sign that she has hit him before. That's why he flinched so hard. He likely assumed what usually happens was about to follow. According to some reports, Tesehki has also been telling people that this is exactly what's been happening when no one's around. Allegedly, she puts her hands on him behind closed doors, and that's why he reacts so strongly even to small gestures. Tesehki even went as far as making fun of the whole situation by posting a video. In it, she basically said that, unlike her sister, she's a real mother, one who takes care of her kids and doesn't make her whole life about a man.
I'm a mother. I'm a good ass. We all know that, baby. I'm a mother. What's not clicking? I'm standing on $1 million house without doing a season. Without a rapper, without a trapper.
Another reason why Tesehki was mad at Chrisean and used this moment to get back at her was because, prior to the allegations about Chrisean putting her hands on Junior, she had accused Tesehki of touching her when they were kids. Tesehki clapped back by threatening to sue her for defamation.
I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really to when we was kids. She was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like she ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latika, for a lot. Still forgive you. Just keep.
But see, it wasn't just Croc who accused Tesehki of assault. Their nephew also came out and exposed Tesehki for assaulting him as a reward for doing her house chores.
I don't even want to do this for real because at the end of the day, I know how to end. But at the end of the day, y'all need to give a I ended. I tried to get myself 5 times on that Franklin Street step. And y'all niggas at me, bro. So it's time to go out there. Latifah, Tashika, she'll suck your and you just to clean the shower because she's too bougie to clean anything.
I'm like, I don't know what the f going on. I'm just like, bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family, so I don't know what the f going on. So long story short, that my aunt tried to make me f in the garage and get in the house. I guess she gave word to the uncles and aunts, which I ain't know, but now I know because I'm older, I'm smarter, I'm more wiser. But back then I didn't know. But yeah, I get in the house. Now my other aunt, the older one, she bring me in the bathroom. And when she bring me in the bathroom, she said, "You want to f me next?" I'm confused as f, bro. I'm 7. I'm like, what the f you talking about? She like, "You want to f me next?" I don't want to wash this tub because I guess my grandmother told her to wash the bathroom. We had chores growing up, by the way. My grandmother ain't play that. She made us wash the dishes, clean the house.
Chrisean recently had an interview with Jason Lee where she doubled down on those SA allegations. She said she wasn't the only one toy touched, and that if she were really lying, Tiki would have served her those defamation papers. However, she has still not been served.
I think what's really going on is the fact that I came out
Yeah.
and said my truth about what's going on, and it's so embarrassing to say, oh, I did that. She probably forgot it because she lied to herself so long. Whatever happened, happened. So she tried to make me take it back as if I did it for a clout. Like, I'm not finna play like that. And I wasn't the only one that came out about you, so.
But she said she's suing you for making the allegations that she
Where's the
molested
paperwork?
you.
Where's the sue? She's lying. I ain't getting not one paperwork.
So there's no lawsuit?
No.
Clearly a lot going on between Chrisean and Tesehki that we don't know about. But when it comes to Junior, Chrisean better tread lightly because folks are watching, and one of these days CPS might pull up and take that baby away. As usual, people had their own thoughts. Like this person who said, as soon as he saw her arm coming and swinging around, he twisted his entire body and squirmed all the way around to move away from being hit. And she had the nerve to say, watch this, before she did it. She is so damn evil and malicious. Trust me, I have seen this before. No matter a child's neurological condition, they recognize when something bad happens or is going to happen based on a pattern of it already happening to them. She hits on Junior just like her sister said out of frustration. She gets mad at Blueface. She gets mad that this isn't Blueface's child. She gets mad that he came out this way. She gets mad that everyone knows what she did. She takes it out on this poor, defenseless, innocent baby as if he didn't already have enough going on. I am in tears. Another person said it's possible that if she hasn't hit him, somebody else may have. They may have even been overly aggressive with him. He definitely looked terrified and showed signs of an abused response. But what do y'all think? Do y'all believe Chrisean has really been putting her hands on him, or is the internet overreacting? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Oh, hell no. Not Connie beefing with Chrisean after letting Blue blow her back out. Chrisean and Connie were just at the gym the other day, working on their summer bodies, and now Chrisean is dragging her through the mud. Apparently, Connie was messing with Blueface behind Chrisean's back and even tried to convince her to leave him. This was the last thing anyone expected to wake up to, but with these celebrities, anything can happen. They just pass each other around, sometimes even getting burned in the process. Chrisean claims this is exactly why she fell out with Coileray, and just when she thought she and Kalani were building a solid friendship, she finds out Kalani was also playing in her face. The worst part? Kalani approached her at church, fully knowing what Blueface manhood tasted like. This whole mess started a few days ago, when fans noticed Connie had unfollowed Chrisean just a day after they were seen vibing together in Connie's home gym. At first, people thought Kalani unfollowed Chrisean because of a viral video where Chrisean and her friends were seen yelling at a random man on the street while hanging out at her place. A TikToker named Nosy Bystander